Hi everyone, it's Maureen Dwight from the Orthopaedic Therapy Clinic, and it's Saturday morning and we're continuing our series on how to do almost anything without getting hurt. If you're like me, up until now you've probably had a cleaning service and suddenly we're taking on our own cleaning again. And vacuuming is a common area where my clients get hurt. They either avoid vacuuming or have a cleaning service, and now we have to do it ourselves. So I'm going to show you how to vacuum properly and to reduce the likelihood that you are going to hurt yourself. So I've got a rug out here in the open, and it's fairly simple to vacuum a rug out in the open, and the key to it is your base of support. So what I mean by the base of support is where your legs are. So in a moment I'm going to show you the right way to vacuum, but I'm going to start with the wrong way to vacuum, the common way that my clients vacuum. So, excuse the noise, I'm going to turn it on. And that's a perfect example of how I do not want you to vacuum. Now, when you are vacuuming, what we want to do is have our legs in line with the direction of the vacuum, and we want to bend our knees and have our body sway forward with the vacuum. And you might want to take slightly shorter strokes to allow you to do that and move around a bit more. So I'm going to show you that better technique now. You can see that this is not my norm. See, as I moved across, I didn't turn. I moved with the vacuum. But it's not always simple. Sometimes there are surfaces we have to get under, tables, beds, things like that. And that's again another area where my clients really start to hurt themselves. So over here, I have a table with a square under it, and it's a heavy square. And I need to get in underneath it. So just as a general, I've got an area rug, and area rugs are tripping hazards, so I'm just going to move that out of the way first by bending my legs, grabbing it down, and picking up and moving it. Now I'm going to move the heavy square, and it is under the table, so I'm going to want to go right down into my legs, bring this in close to me, and get it out from under the table before I lift it. So now I'm going to get right down, pick it up, and lift it with my legs. Same when I put it down. I'm going to put it down with a deep squat with my legs. Now, when it's time to do the vacuuming, the things my clients do the most wrong is bending over to get under things. So instead of that, you want to be using your legs and doing a good squat to get in underneath, and using your base of support that you're moving in line with it. So in this case, I'm going to turn on the vacuum. I'm going to first show you again how not to do this. So that's the way I don't want you to do this. What I want you to do is line up, get your base of support going in the direction of your vacuum. As you bend forward, you really need to bend your leg. And you'll notice I move closer and forward as I got further under. The deeper it is, the deeper you have to squat. Now, one of the problems is we haven't worked on our strength. You need good thigh muscles, buttock muscles, and abdominals to do this well. If you haven't yet worked on those, it's time. But in the meantime, having a good technique is a great way to try and limit injuries. We'll talk to you soon. Bye for now.